because I don't see it and because I don't know when I might see it, I might as well take the initiative myself. So I have in front of me the first ever NAIA women's flag football rankings. These have been done by me based off of my research into the 15 teams in NAIA exploratory flag football this season. I'm going to go from number 5 to number 1. So, number 5, Warner University. Warner University is 2-2 right now. Their quarterback, Dakota Naples, she has 14 total touchdowns. I believe it's her number is 11 passing touchdowns and three rushing touchdowns for Dakota Naples. And by the way, a great name for someone who's living in the state of Florida, Dakota Naples. That's Warner University, 2-2. They're our number 5 team this week. The offensive interference NAIA women's flag football rankings. Number 4, St. Thomas University. Now, St. Thomas University is 2-2. So why are they number 4 and Warner number 3? Well, it's really simple. They beat Warner head to head. You win head to head, you get the tiebreaker in my book. So St. Thomas University beat Warner University 13-6. And because of that, they're both 2-2. They're going to get our nod as the number 4 team in the nation this week. Number 3, Ottawa University. Ottawa University is 2-0, and they have the most lopsided win of the season. So hold on to this. They beat Milligan University 84-0. And I'm not laughing at you, Milligan. There's going to be better days, but that wasn't a good day. And let's be real about it. We want to be equal. Fun gets made equally on both sides. 84-0. Listen to some of these stats that came out of this game. And by the way, shout out to Ottawa. Their sports information department, they're doing it right. Ottawa Sports Information Department, thumbs up to you. You're doing it right. 3 different quarterbacks had a touchdown pass. 2 of those 3 quarterbacks had a touchdown run. Madison Carrera, I believe she's probably the starting quarterback because she had not only 2 touchdown passes, but a touchdown run. Another 45 yards rushing on the ground. She was fantastic. 6 different wide receivers had a touchdown catch. 6 different wide receivers. But my player of the game in that game versus Milligan, Abby Brown. Check this stat line out. 11 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, 1 sack, 2 interceptions, 4 pass breakups. She was all over the place. Literally, I'm pretty sure the quarterbacks and running backs and receivers for Milligan are still seeing her like in their sleep right now. Like right now. Ottawa's 2-0 on the season. And because they're 2-0, they are our number 3 ranked team in the NAIA women's flag football for this week. Number 2, Weber International. Weber International has the most impressive record of all the teams. They are 4-1. They have beaten the number 4 team, St. Thomas, and the number 5-3 Warner University. The impressive thing about them, besides their quarterback Sierra Harris, who has 12 total touchdowns, 12 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, and only 2 interceptions in their 4 wins. Their defense is averaging 4 points. I'm sorry, not 4 points. They're averaging giving up 8 points in their 4 wins. But here's why they're not number 1. Because Keiser University is number 1. They are my number 1 team in the nation right now. And as of right now, they have only played 1 game. And guess who that game was against? It was against Weber International. And guess what that score was? Weber International, who's held 4 opponents to an average of 8 points. That score was 45-0, Keiser. Jasmine Rhodes, monster. She is early on my pick for player of the year. 24 for 34, 218 yards, 6 touchdowns. Two wide receivers. Kennedy Foster had 8 catches for 88 yards and a touchdown. Akia Taylor had 4 catches for 51 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Shatavia Rich had 2 interceptions in that game versus Weber International and Sierra Harris. 2 interceptions in that one game. They turned over Harris, I believe, 3 times in the game. So Harris, who only has 2 interceptions or 2 turnovers in 4 games, had 3 turnovers in the one game versus Keiser. I know they've only played one game, but when you destroy a team that's 4-1, that has beaten 2 of the other better teams in the nation, you have to be ranked number 1. And so that's how it goes. So that is my top 5 rankings. Women's NAIA flag football, top 5 for this week. Now I have to do a show next week because I have to come back and give you my top 5 for next week. I believe most of these young ladies are back in action on March 6th. That's my birthday, by the way. Shout out to the Pisces. So I'll probably be back next week giving you my new top 5. Or will it be new? Will it be the same 5 teams? We shall see. Happy Women's History Month. Be kind to everybody out there. And until next time, I've been Coach Gene Clemens. Y'all have a fantastic evening.